Hello and welcome to WallyDog. I'm not sure how, because I'm currently connected to our external antenna, but we're about a quarter of a kilometre out at the moment, so surprising it's still working. I think our house is right down the corner there, so that's a bit odd. Didn't think it'll work that far, but we'll see how far we can go. If not, it should go on to the 4G. Anyway, this is Sebastian, the white dog. And then we've got little Pandora. There's Sebastian 18 in May, and Pandora
will be 12 in April.
12 in April. And they're both little dudes, they are. Pandora likes a bottom scratch.
Enlarged heart
Yeah, he's got heart. He's got heart disease. Sorry?
You wouldn't know it because he's still leaky.
He's nutty. He's a fruitcake, he is. It's quite a cold morning here in France. It wasn't a frost, but it was very cold.
Well, no, for the last few days it's been lovely during the day, but it's been a frost at night. So today there wasn't a frost, but the daytime temperature had dropped a bit.
Now this house here, which has been uninhabited for about probably 10 years now. There was a French family in there, and the the father was going out casing people's houses during the day and robbing them at night. So, but he got caught. Ended up getting tagged. He's moved now. Yeah, they have horses. They've got quite a bit of land there. They were renting though.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's never been. No one's been in it since. It's
Nope.
Empty. And then we've got another house just a little bit further up that way.
That way, yeah. The next.
And no one lives in it either.
You can't see from there. There's another house just over there. That's also uninhabited. So there's lots of houses in the country that are uninhabited here in France, but in the towns there's a shortage.
There's also one on the corner of the hamlet.
Well, these I say.
There's also one on the corner of the hamlet.
Yeah. So in our hamlet there's three houses then that are uninhabited. 1, 2, 3. There's the little one on the corner.
Little one on the corner, and where Neil used to rent.
And those two.
Oh, these two?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
4. Oh, you can see the little house, the little bungalow. Oh, it's so chilly.
Four with nobody. 4 were no people in, and 5 were people. So we have 9. There's 4 empty.
Yeah.
9 houses, 4 of them are empty.
But that's quite common in rural France, in the Limousin. There's lots of unoccupied homes, and a lot of it's down to the, obviously a lot of kids, they move to the cities maybe to get work.
And some of them in poor condition, because ours was in very poor condition when we first moved there.
Yeah, well, we find that the French like to have those little box houses with the very insulated
They go up in
and
weeks.
Sorry?
They go up in weeks.
Yeah, generally. Very simple.
I think
Block brick houses, but they're practical.
I might not be wrong, but I believe that if it's your first house in France and you buy a new house, you get quite a heavy subsidy.
If you're a first time buyer,
I think it's 30%.
no, I think you get 35,000.
Yeah, something like that. You get quite a bit off the house.
Yeah, it has to be a new build though. You want a treat? Oh, you greedy girl, you. Oh, there's another one. Sebastian. Oh, okay. Oh, you skipped one, sorry.
No, it's got the sky. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like 5 days with really blue sky, no clouds.
We have a car. Is that Violet? We've got a car. Oh, I need to get you, Dora. I need to get you. Come here, girl. That's Dale, I think. He's got to pay rent, probably. See Nicole. We found door. What is it? What is it, girl? Has somebody been there before? Yeah, it's our friend Violet.
It's so cold.
Bonjour.
Cold. It's so cold.
You need like
Yes, he's got one. Look at his coat.
Maybe it's Christmas, but
Oh, why do you care? It's cold. It's so cold. That's because we didn't have no frost. But
I want snow.
I think
You want snow?
yeah, well, it's nice when you get
You like snow?
I love
You love snow. It's pretty.
That
It's
says
pretty. It's everything is white, pure. It's perfect.
pretty,
Not
beautiful.
1 month, but some.
Couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
have
supposed
unnecessary for my house.
When Caroline was in England, it was very, very cold.
But it's not so cold when there is snow.
No, that's true. Yeah.
But it's supposed to be cold all weekend. It's supposed to be very.
Next
No,
weekend,
this weekend.
this
Yeah.
weekend. Shall see. Hello, you.
It's pretty.
It smells very good.
There must be very good smell. Oh, look here. When we went on garden a few days ago, Marcus found some bones. They look like 2 legs of a deer, Bambi. And they're in our garden. We couldn't find any more, just these 2 legs, like 2 hind legs. There was stuff on it as well. That was not just bones.
They had meat on them.
That was meat on it.
There's meat on the bones, but just 2 hind legs. But yeah, maybe. But where was the rest of it?
And then Marcus threw it back into the field. And the next morning they were just gone.
It's just bed. Obviously, keep coming. Return.
I don't know. Bit killed there.
Me, I can't. Me, I think it's.
Chasse.
But why?
They don't need that. They could. But they could be the.
No, it could be. Why are they in our garden?
Why? Why there is nothing after?
And
Yeah.
why in our garden? That's like it was in our garden, just
Over the fence.
come over the fence. But there was nothing else there. No sign, there's no sand, there's no mud, there was no
Very
anything.
strong.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
And we put it back in the farmer's field.
But
And
the
we
problem, there is some days there is a chance.
Yes.
there's been a lot of chess at the moment.
It's the hunters, yeah. Our friends though saw a wolf as well. Wolf. A loop. Yeah.
Yeah.
We blamed her, she was running. Where did she live?
Oh, crikey.
Very close.
I think
Yeah, not
there
far
is
from
not,
Keith and.
I think there is not only the legs, and I think the dogs.
They'd be mad,
react.
wouldn't they? Yeah. You'd think so, wouldn't you?
No, I don't think it.
I hope not.
I know we sort of like make sure that they only go in the front of the garden when it's dark.
We worry about our little guys. Look at her. Don't want anything happen to her.
Happy finger.
Hmm?
Ah.
No wonder you're fat.
Well, be careful when you go in there because you come out and you get sacked.
You get zapped by the fence, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the electric wire. Gonna get you, boy.
Bye bye. You're going to get
Au
warm.
revoir, bonjour.
Have a good day.
You too. That was our friend Violet. I didn't show her face because obviously, I don't know if she'd want to.
I don't think she could bother.
I'll probably not know. Who knows? That's what you call a chemin. It's just like basically a path, and usually it goes to landlocked land. So I think I mentioned this before that in France the inheritance laws, you can't disinherit your children, so everything gets split up. So if there's property, it can end up having the geomet come in and they literally split the land up, which means there has to be access. So you have these little chemins leading to random plots of land.
This house, someone's in this house.
Yep, Nicole. Yeah, her husband died a few years ago, but yeah, Nicole's still here.
She's in her 80s, isn't she?
Yeah, this field's usually got old sheep in it.
Yeah.
Old mouton. Actually, I haven't seen them for ages, Caroline. There's water in there, so there must be something.
Last year.
Yeah, the water butts in
They
there.
haven't been there since about October.
Got you.
I don't know whether they put them somewhere else when it's cold, so they're nearer to them. Why we haven't got any? Oh, we have got
You
one.
see these trees here,
You
Caroline?
seem to be missing a dog.
Missing a dog. There she comes.
Oh, what? They're apple, aren't they?
There she comes.
They apple trees.
Yeah, there's apple. Yeah, I'll show you. Come on, girl. You can do it. Yeah, she can run if she wants to. This old apple tree here used to have masses of apples on it, but since Jean, who passed away and been looked after, so it's like it's gone a bit manky. Don't get so many apples on there now, but you get masses on there, didn't we? Can you remember?
Yeah.
Loads. And what's plum? Which one is plum? Was this for the plum tree?
I don't think there's a plum there.
Wasn't there? What were we thinking? That's back. No,
Just apple.
there's like a big Victoria plum around here somewhere. I can't remember what it was now. We've got some on our garden. No,
We've got some, but not. We've got some in our garden, Victoria.
Well, we
but
planted loads, haven't we?
Mirabelles we got outside, didn't we?
yeah.
Shall we walk up here and back then?
We'll come down there then? Okay, let's go down the old
This side
chemin.
next. We've got anyone watching?
Yep. Yeah, 16 people at the moment.
Not too bad, isn't it?
No, it's not too bad. They probably can't hear you, it's really quiet, Dan.
For a nice cold Thursday
It's
morning.
chilly, but it's just nice to get out and have a bit of a walk, really, isn't it? Otherwise, you're just stuck in the house all the while, and I'll be stuck in the workshop.
That's one good thing
I
about
don't mind
having
though.
dogs, that you have to come out a couple of times. Well, you don't have to.
There's, actually, for some people, I think there's a reason to have dogs. Are you gone the wrong way?
Guys,
Sebastian!
there.
He's up through there. He's in through the woods. See his tail?
Sebastian.
He's been very disobedient.
Sebastian.
It's not so he can't hear us, because he's got really good hearing.
Sebastian.
He's busy peeing on that tree. He said, oh, okay, I'll go through here then. There he comes. Luckily it's cold, so the ticks won't be about. Oh, he's going to find a way. There he is. Yeah, poke your way through that. You can do it. Oh, myself. Crikey, how many treats do you give him then? Obviously, it's too many smells. Now, it might be because the chasse is basically the hunt, and it's quite common around here. You've got the French farmers, what have you, with their orange gilets on, and go around shooting deer, which is not particularly pleasant. And when you see that this has obviously been driven over recently, yeah. I'll tell you what we noticed in our garden this morning. We had quite a variety of birds this morning, didn't we? We had
Woodpeckers.
we had 2 woodpeckers, yeah. There's about 6 jays, pigeons, and what else was there? Oh, yeah, the usual sparrows. There was robins, and crikey, what else was there? Did I see any great tit? And a great tit. It was quite early for them.
Pollarded a couple of trees.
Yeah, we pollarded one of the willows, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's they're not very keen on corn down here. And all the leafy bit I put aside, and obviously we source all the wood and keep for us, don't we?
Yep.
To either make things or used for posts or
Yeah, for a rewilding project as well, for the
Yeah.
stakes for the trees and
stakes for posts.
yep.
And we're making a fence with one, aren't we? We're going to make a nice fence.
Caroline, I just thought of something.
What's that?
You know, if we use the willow as a stake for a tree,
Oh, we might end up
you
getting
might have two
trees.
trees.
So that might not be a good idea.
Because obviously they'll propagate, wouldn't they?
So we really need to use them old.
The root.
We need to use them old.
Well, the bamboo and that.
Bamboo.
No, with the bamboo, we can't. I'm not worried. Because if we do get two trees, we can twist them together, and they'd be like a barley twist of trees.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool. That's the cool thing about willow. You can really train it. And same with hazel. We've got on our little rewilding project that we're doing. We've got about 5 varieties of willow, or 4. We've got that's 4. I think that's it, isn't it? It's 4 varieties then. Also got dogwood we're putting as well, which are all sorts of deciduous trees and small, trees type shrubby things. So this little valley here, which is basically our land goes into, over there in the distance, those where there's houses over there, that's a little place called Fresno. There's a farm there as well. Is that Fresno or is that Châtenay? That's Châtenay, isn't it? Fresno's over there, is it? Oh, that makes sense, because I just went to see the 5G mast in the distance over there. Okay, so yeah, that's Châtenay.
We'll turn around, I think.
That is definitely Châtenay, I can see it now. It's quite nice, the peace and quiet. Quite pleasant. What we want to do really is do a live stream where all the birds are and just keep it running all day and just see what we get, because we had woodpeckers. In fact, we had woodpeckers just pecking around the grass this morning. We can see it from our toilets. It's like poo with a view.
We with a view.
You went all a bit more politically correct. You did. I said poo with a view, and you said we with a view. Well, there you go. There is obviously the dog.
It's because you're male and I'm female.
Ah, it's because you're a lady. Are you a lady? We found a bit. The Shas comes down here and they have dogs, so that's obviously there's lots of smells for the old doggies down there. Lots of smells. Please boot the old like button. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. One of the best things we did when we moved to France, it really was, it's I've been here about 14 years now. We do struggle with the language now, because obviously we're a bit stupid. So we find it quite difficult. Callum's deaf as well, so it doesn't help. But yeah, the actual countryside and the people and what have you, we've had quite a pleasant experience, to be honest. It's just a nice place to live. I'm a country bumpkins anyway, so we like the green. I don't think I'd fare too well in the sea. People wouldn't understand me anyway. So I like making things. I like using what's around me and using the trees and stuff like that. I never really fell them. I just take a branch and sometimes and whatever's left I use to make more trees. So like willows and what have you, can quite easily propagate willows, so they're quite good. Have you slowed up, Dora? Is it because you've been here before and the smells aren't different now? Now when we first got Pandora, she was a little puppy and she was abandoned. She was found in the woodland. No chip, no nothing, And we got via, we used to do a lot of fostering, so we got via a rehoming charity called Phoenix, there in the Limousin. And she had massive, sort of fairly biggish paws for the size of, because she was only small, and massive ears. She looked like Dumbo. It's like she's grown into her ears. Yeah, her ears a bit more in proportion there, but she really did look like Dumbo. Yeah, yeah. And Sebastian here, who's a Dalmador, he's a cross between a Labrador and a Dalmatian. And although he's all white, if you look at his ears, he's got spotted ears. Yeah, you can see, yeah, when he's wet, you can see all the spots. All the skin is covered in spots, like a Dalmatian. But it hasn't seemed, the pigment hasn't seemed to come through into his fur. But he's such a lovely boy. Hello, Regan. Hi. Oh, blimey. On your live stream, Regan, I didn't. I see you used one of my little short videos, one of my silly ones. I trimmed my bush. That was so funny. I saw that. I thought, oh crikey. I'll have to do some more of them. There's quite a few of those little short videos on that channel, on my woodworking channel. Just to break things up a bit, just to be a bit crazy. Like Regan's here.
The chop saw one was the one, isn't it?
Regan says, I blame Lee.
Oh, was it table saw or chop saw?
Oh, the chop saw, that's done 11 million views. Chop saw, not chop saw, the table saw one. There's a video on my woodworking channel, it's done 11,500 views. It's just nuts. That's just me taking the mic, you know. Hello, baby girl. Yeah. I like shocking people. So you draw people in and then you shock them. And you go, what the hell did you see?
She's had lots.
I know, not anymore though, you're getting big. The nice thing about living out here is you can notice we had one car. And that was a neighbour. No, two cars actually, one wasn't a neighbour. Oh, we don't think it was that many, we had two. But that's very rare to have two cars, that's like a busy day.
Sometimes you'll get two in a day.
That's it. And they rotate these fields. 1 year this will be corn, next year it'll be hay, and you know it's mainly for cattle. And sometimes you get the cows on.
There's always for cattle, there's either maize or hay or cattle.
Yeah, and wheat. They wheat as well. Yeah, they do wheat on there. On this field here, they wheat the other day. Not last year, the year before's wheat. They rotate because obviously the agricultural plant requires different things different times, different nutrients. No, that'll be hay now. They've been emptying the sheds. Because in the winter, what they do is to make it easier. Some cattle still live in the field, but they've got shelter or they've got tree line that they can protect themselves with. But they put them in the sheds over the winter. You birthing and stuff like that, don't you, as well? They're going to actually do birth in the fields, don't they? Go on. We often see we've seen them born, haven't we?
Sheep definitely don't.
No, the sheep definitely don't. No, they do them in the
My mum, yeah, because I think, you know, when you first come here, when we first moved here, you moved here, that was the end of May.
Yeah.
And I think you'd only been here a couple of weeks, and my mum came to visit you on the way through because she was travelling from England to Spain.
Yeah.
And she said you saw a cow giving birth in the field.
That's right, yeah, that's true. Regan said I trimmed the bush better than the girl did. Oh dear.
It's a doggy channel.
This is doggy channels, yes. Just chilled. Just take it easy. Just having a bit of a stroll with the doggies. It's good to get fresh air, and that's quite nice. I know the air's quite cold, it's actually quite nice. It feels fresh. That's why I like this jacket. You've got a place to put your pocket. You've got pockets. You can put your hands in your pockets if you wanted to. I've got this crazy coat on. This is like an Arctic coat. I've got a big furry hood. It's pretty cool. Christopher says, what's this then? Well, we're just walking the little doggies on the doggy channel. There we are.
This is our regular walk, so...
Yeah, if they just need to get out, we just walk up and down here a couple of times, or the other direction.
Yeah, we have one of
maybe
the
go in
two
Shimon.
directions we go in. But we do 2 or 3 times a week goes to different places for
We all
us,
go
like-
to San Avant, don't we? And
Yeah.
where the church, the old thatched
Yeah, we used to do
churches.
that, don't
That's a
we?
lovely place, that
Yeah.
is.
But we do take them different places 2 or 3 times a week just so they get different smells
Yeah.
and that. I mean, they have got how many 5 acres in the garden? They get 5 acres of garden.
Well, we've got over 2 hectares done, so whether
Yeah.
that is an acres,
Yeah,
it's more than 5 acres done.
yeah. But they still
Is it
love
more
coming
than 5
out.
acres? No, look, 2
I think
points.
it's like socialising.
Oh, it's 5, anyway, we're around 5 acres anyway, so
It's like socialising for dogs.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
that's the thing in France, land is cheap.
Because I think there's 2 big dogs that walk this route, isn't there?
Yeah, very well behaved though,
He usually runs with them, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
from the
Then
Pomeranian.
there's the lady who lives in Pomerania. She often walks her 2 dogs up here.
Oh, her, yeah, she's the one who found Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she often walks
because Wally
her 2
went
dogs
missing.
up here.
He had a
And
habit
then
of going to see the girls.
Coco sometimes come up here. So
Lots of dog smells.
there's 5 different dogs walk up and down here, apart from ours. So
Yeah.
I suppose they smell them. And we don't know what sort of wildlife is over here in the
Well,
night time.
you got the obviously the foxes and the
Yeah.
uh,
I
fowl.
haven't seen any
Guinea-
wild boar.
No, I have once.
Have you?
Yes. Long. I haven't seen one since then for a long while.
We've seen other things, didn't we?
We need a
What, them
pig, a
otter
truffling,
type- What them otter type things?
otter type things. Oh, crikey, what they call them here? Sorry, koipu. That's it, koipu.
We see them sometimes.
Yeah. So do the dogs.
We
Dogs
had
usually
one
find
in
them.
our garden once.
And they go.
Did we
Bargain.
have one in our garden once?
We did actually. Yeah, we did have it in the front garden. We had a koipu in the front garden.
Yeah, I don't know how it got there or why it would have been in our garden.
Well, there's water in there. There's water in the hamlet.
Didn't
You know that stream. And plus there's the lake.
we? Yeah, there is, yeah. Yeah, that was in our garden. Yes.
Plus you've got the lake down the bottom of our garden.
Yeah, we had.
So you've got plenty of water. Yeah. On top of this little hill there's a lake in the corner. You can't see it from here. But if you just go over that hill and go down the bottom there, and it belongs to this house here, this bungalow.
Yes.
Is that a bungalow or is it a sous-sol?
That's one.
What's underneath it? Is this a garage underneath?
Yes.
Okay, it's a garage, yeah. There is. The door's, it's 2 levels, isn't it? It's on the hill.
Yeah, no, I think it's just garage underneath.
Okay. Our friends on the main road who have a sous-sol type house. Is it a sous-sol or is it actually just the fact that the view's downstairs? Yvonne.
They do seem to be underground, don't it?
Yeah.
But it's underground, isn't it?
Well, no, it's actually an upside down house.
Yeah.
It's
It's more of an upside down house.
But they've decided to sort of convert some of the downstairs into a bit of a rough living area because it's easier, apparently, to heat and what have you.
Yeah, and also I think the woman had problems with her legs, and that was quite difficult for her to climb. Then she had a lift fit, didn't she?
Oh, crikey, but they already had a lift there.
Lift failed.
And even though, what happened was, right, there was a makeshift lift in this house that was in the house when they bought it. And what happened with the lift, the cable used to ride over itself so it get all that twisted up. And it was going down, it was come down to the bottom, and all of a sudden the cable released and shunted the lift down like just a few feet, I suppose, or about a metre or 2, and busted all her ankle up. She was already having problems walking because she's got hip problems and stuff, and then it busted all her ankles up. But they've got a proper one fitted now, but it's like a little, just an actual lift, not a stair lift, but an actual lift in the house. But they decided to get a proper one fitted. That was a sensible move. So it was there to help her, but it made her worse, the original one. But they're nice people, aren't they? But the only thing is, you have to be careful there, apparently, don't you?
Oh, they knew just.
Yeah, they tend to wander around the house and garden their clothes on, and they're quite old. Can you imagine me doing that? Actually, you probably could, actually.
Our son lives nearby too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
He lives only like 10 kilometres away.
Yeah, about that, yeah. A little place called Pierfol. Crazy rock.
With 2 of our little grandchildren.
Yep.
One of them's been trying to do video with you, haven't she?
Oh, yeah, my little granddaughter, she's got a thing about coming out with me doing video. We edited one the other day, didn't we, on the computer? She very enjoyed that. These all trees that we've been putting in. This is what we originally put in years ago. These ones here. But we've started doing a rewilding. You probably see through the trees. It's the trees that we've been planting. We've done several hundred so. I did them on Google Earth. That was like 3 years ago. That's when we first started putting the trees in. You could see the trees going in. Or 2 years ago, whatever it was, on Google Earth. Yeah, we put signs with the trees. People who make donations and stuff. Sorry? And yeah, our little Wally's near the well. He passed away about 2 months ago. Oh, that's really knocked me for 6 hours. Losing him, he was my friend.
Make a pretty area. We've got lots of wild seeds to put in, haven't we?
We have.
I think it's definitely coffee time.
Do you think so? Huh? So this is our little maison, old farmhouse. And the hot water's all by the solar. I mean, got to finish that roof over there, don't. Hot water's done by the solar. That is brilliant. The solar hot water is brilliant.
Even now.
Yeah, even now that'll be working.
The last 2 days it's been heating up enough for baths and showers.
It's quite amazing.
Not today.
Well, maybe not today, but yesterday was reasonably warm.
Oh, yesterday.
But it's February, you know, it's like early February. And then we've got the electric solar panels as well, solar voltaire in the field now.
Yeah, well,
that makes a massive difference.
We've got a wind turbine which we like.
We need to put them back up, don't we?
Back up, didn't we?
Yep.
For us,
There's loads to do. This house is, it's like the fourth bridge.
Project?
Sorry?
Project or project?
Well, there's no D in it, so it's project, isn't it? It's like a pronunciation, isn't it? So we're planting trees on this field over there, and then we're also planting trees on the field behind the little pollarded trees in the distance. And they basically go down, and you can see where the valley goes down. That's basically where our land ends. Yes. What, you mean the cows that keep coming in that field? Oh, and they nibble the trees if you're not careful.
Mind you, the deer seem to jump over our fence.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much to do. So you think about these old houses, there's constant work, and the house itself was derelict when we got it. And we've been there a while, but it's been piecework because we ran out of money. So it's the usual case, isn't it? Still a nice place to live, though. Are we going to say toodaloo? It's time, I think it's time we went in, had a cup of coffee, and do some work. That might be a good idea. Try and keep the wolf from the door.
Woof woof.
You say woof woof?
Did I say woof woof?
How about a treat? Do you want a treat? Even though you always had treats. You're going to go in and have a treat, are you?
They have a sort of...
A different treat, do they?
At work themselves.
Are you going to say toodaloo?
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
So you can say bye-bye, guys.
They're waiting, though. They're waiting. Oh, is that good? Is that yummy? Home sweet home, that's right, Regan. Take care, my friend. Thanks for everybody who's been watching that. It's time that me and Caroline, we warmed ourselves up and sat in front of the old pellet burner and before we go into work. Toodaloo!